Hey guys, I'm Marty. Again, this video I have an unboxing and hands-on look of the latest Doogee phone. This is the V30T. This was actually sent to me so I can try it out and make a video for you guys. So that's what I'm doing in this video. This phone actually comes out very soon. I believe it's on the 21st or something like that. And like you see, this phone or the box is very freaking huge. Now this is a beast of phone. 256 gigabytes of storage, 20 gigabytes of RAM. That's insane. 20 gigabytes of RAM. And of course, it has high-res audio. Let's go ahead and take it out of here. And let's go and take this out. Oh my God, this is huge. This is huge. Of course, this is supposed to be a rugged phone. So not everybody is going to be, running to buy this phone, because people who are buying this phone are buying it for specific situations. For a rugged phone, for a rugged situation, of course. So you got these instruction manuals. You got a screen protector. You got this, I believe. Oh, this is like a cloth. This, you got a USB-C cable. USB-C cable. Dun dun. USB-C cable. And look at this huge ass brick. Look at this huge ass brick, which of course I'm gonna have to use my own bricks, because this is the international. I don't know, this from Europe. They uses these bricks, and that's because this phone actually requires, if I'm not mistaken, a 66-watt charger. Okay, that's a 66-watt charger, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go ahead and take this out. And why the charge is so huge? Because the battery life in this beast is huge. This has a 10,800 milliamp battery, okay, in the inside, which of course should give you more than a freaking day of battery life. This is the gold version, like you see here, and it comes in other colors as well. It has 3 cameras in the back. I believe one of them is like 102 megapixel. I don't know the other ones yet. It has the brand right there, Doogee. It's actually water resistant. It has speakers here and here. Also has fingerprint scanner right there. Volume rocker right there. Awesome. Over here, nothing. Here in the bottom, this is where you're going to charge the phone. And let's go and take this out. Going to take the screen protector. Oh, look at that. It's already turning on. I don't recall hitting the button, but it's already turning on. And of course, in this other side, you got the power button, if I'm not mistaken. You got the SIM card right here, which also doubles as a micro SD card as well. It has, you can actually put the SIM card and a micro SD card in the same tray. That is very cool, very convenient. I think you could put up to 2 terabytes, if I'm not mistaken. And okay, look at that, how cool it looks. I love the rugged look of the phone. The phone is huge, of course, but like I said, this is meant for rugged situations. Not everybody's gonna go out buying this phone, but wow, damn. The screen is actually a 6.58 inches IPS screen, 1080p, but it's actually 120 hertz as well. 120 hertz. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and set it up, play a little bit here, games here and there, and that way I'll be able to finish the video. So here we are back after using the phone for just a couple days, and I have to say I'm actually impressed with this phone, even though yes, it's a phone that not a lot of people are gonna be running to the market to get this phone. And of course, this phone you can actually only get it online, if I'm not mistaken. This Doogee, this is the Doogee, of course, the V30T. It's a monster. This is a damn freaking monster when it comes to battery life. Like I said, the battery life in this thing is a 10,800 milliamp hour batteries. And ever since I did the first unboxing for just a couple days already, I haven't charged this phone because it has been so damn good that I haven't have to charge it. I think I did plug it for 10 minutes or 20 minutes to try the battery life, how it charges, because it has a very cool animation when it's charging. And I wanted to see that. So right now, let's go and show you guys. when you plug it in, it has a very cool animation. Of course, to charge it, you have to take this off. You gotta put it there, and let's see. Oh no, it didn't do it there because it was off. It was on, but if we turn it off and go like that, there you go. Does this very cool animation there, letting you know that it's charging. Shows you the percentage and the energy running into the system, which is awesome, right? Design wise, this phone looks incredible in my opinion. I've used a couple rugged phones before from this company. This is by far the best looking rugged phone out there in the market. I think so, hands down. The design is really good. By the way, these cameras are 108 megapixel, 20 megapixel, and a 16 megapixel camera. They're all Sony cameras. And it has a night vision camera. Like for example, if I go here, like let's go on unbox, open up, go to the camera. It has this option right here for night vision. When you turn it on, like you see, everything looks like black and white, and it's because it's in night vision. And right here, look at that, it turns red, letting you know, that's the radar or something like that, laser that lets it do the night vision. And yeah, you can only take pictures in night vision, not videos. And it's really cool. It's really cool that it actually has that option. Of course, it also has 4K. The photos are good, not amazing, but it has 108 megapixel option right there. 4K video recording. But you don't buy this phone just for the camera. You buy this phone because you need a rugged phone, right? But it has a lot of cool features. Like for example, the screen. It's a 6.6058 screen, right? Inch size, but it is running at 120 hertz. 120 hertz. But you can actually, if you go ahead here and go to here and go to refresh rate, these are the options that you have. You have 60 hertz, 90 hertz, 120 hertz, or you could go ahead and put it in auto refresh, which is gonna it says automatically increase refresh rate for some content from 60 to 120 hertz. That is very, very impressive. And so far I've been leaving it on 120 hertz, even though yes, it says that the battery can get impacted, but this has a huge battery life that it won't, honestly, you won't notice the battery being affected that much. Another cool thing that this phone has is this button right here, which is a multi-function button that you can customize. If you need to customize this, all you need to go is here, go to, there's a key right here, it says side key function. So right now, one click operation, you could go ahead and set the flashlight if you want. Double click, I went and chose game mode. And long press, I chose the calculator, but you could go ahead and choose like any other application that you want. Like for example, if you want to choose the Amazon application, you could go ahead and choose the Amazon application. And for example, we tap once and it turns on the flashlight, right? Okay, tap it again, it turns it off. Double tap, opens up game mode. There you go, opens up game mode, right? And tap and hold, and we open up the Amazon store. See, very, very cool. So this is very cool that it has that button and it's totally customizable. Another thing about the gaming on this phone is really good because, like I said, it's a monster. It has a MediaTek 1080 octa-core, and it has 12 gigabytes of RAM, which can be upgraded or expanded to 20 gigabytes of RAM. And you might say, how the hell is that even possible? If the phone has 12 gigabytes, right, of RAM, how can you go from 12 to 20 gigabytes? Very, very simple. Over here, go to about phone. There it is. Right there, like you see right there, it says 12 gigabytes plus 8 gigabytes. And I don't really understand this technology, but it says right here, when the storage of the fuselage is sufficient, the storage space can be expanded to running memory of the same size. So right here it has the option. When you first turn this off, it's restart later. When you first turn this off, 12 gigabytes, right? But here you can actually expand 3 gigabytes more, 5 gigabytes more, or 8 gigabytes more, taking it all the way up to 20 gigabytes. So right now, if you tap right there, boom, you have to restart the phone because it has to, recognize that it's switching to 20 gigabytes. And once you load it up, then you're gonna see this option right here. And I'm telling you, once you do that, games on this game and everything that you get do on this system, it's going to be flying off the charts. Very, very good. Phone info, like I said, 10,800 milliamp hour battery. This is a 1080p screen, but like I said, this is a 1080 screen that actually goes all the way up to 120 hertz, which is very, very, very impressive. And other than that, there's nothing really, really special about this phone. Not a lot of people are going to go ahead and buy this phone because it's big and it's not a recognized company. At least here in the United States, it's not a very recognized company. Another thing that I wish a lot of companies actually taken away from this is this right here. The fact that you can go ahead and take the SIM card out with just your nails is amazing. And this one is actually a double SIM card. You can use double SIM card, or you could do a micro SD card and a SIM card. That's insane. So you put it right there, just like that. And I love how the SIM card tray actually blends in with the body as well. It has nice curves, well designed. The button there feels rugged. The fingerprint actually feels really good as well. Everything about this phone just feels very, very premium. Now, of course, since it has a huge battery life or battery, it feels heavy. It does feel heavy. But, when it comes to thickness wise, yes, it is thick, but it's basically the same thing as a thin phone with a rugged case. That's what it actually feels when you're using this phone. It's like an iPhone, but with a rugged case, which a lot of people actually do to their phones. So with this phone, you're not going to need a case, of course, because it's already thick enough. And it's very strong as well. So all this is like very hard rubber. It looks like it has 4 speakers, but it's actually 2 speakers, one on both sides. And the sound is very, very incredible. So like if you enter music or if you try to play a video game, the sound is going to be very, very impressive. Let's see. Yeah. Very freaking loud. Very freaking loud. So yeah, that's the thing about this phone. It's a very, very, very good phone. Even though, yes, it's a rugged phone, but for me, it's one of the best looking rugged phone I ever looked with my eyes and touched. And it feels very high end. That's the thing. This does not feel like a very cheap phone at all. But this phone should go for around $600 or $500, I believe. And it should start being available this week or by the end of this week, available in the markets. So I'm going to leave links in my descriptions just in case you're interested in this phone. If you have any questions about this phone, also leave it in the comments and I'll try to answer them. So guys, thanks for watching this video. Let me know in the comments what you think about the Doogee phone V30T. I'll leave links in my descriptions. And let me know, would you ever get a rugged phone like this? Honestly, if I did need a rugged phone in my life because of my work, yes, I would definitely get a phone like this. This looks really good. Love it. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye-bye.